Oh! And sure enough, all my predictions, and look what the name of the chapter is.
Anyone here?
I'm here in the closet.
Agent Estevez? Is that you?
Anderson? Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Looks like it's a good thing I didn't.
Looks like. My leg's busted, so I'm gonna need your help. Listen, there is a person out there with you invaded by something that we call the Shadow, and if you don't...
Taken. Yeah, I'll handle it.
Is it so? It's Scratch, yeah. So my theory was right. It literally was just as I was thinking it. That's good detective work. That's good storytelling by the game, because the fact that I came to that conclusion right as we got to this chapter. How many of these are you gonna take, dude? Because I don't have my shot. It's okay, my brother. I'm gonna avenge you.
All clear, Estevez.
I'm gonna avenge you too, my friend. My question for Estevez is, what started all of this? Can I use a screwdriver? No. Still there. My bad, Estevez. I just got to loot. I'm kind of low on ammo, and we're in a police station, so I got to take advantage of this. So the FBC are aware of the Taken. Well, I mean, that's obviously why they showed up.
That leg doesn't look good.
Feels even worse. But thanks for saving the rest of me. We should talk.
Clearly.
What happened here?
Where to fucking start? We came to check out a system alert at Cauldron Lake, but it's worse than we could handle. Real boondoggle. The police, my own agents, most were invaded before we could even react.
Have you found my partner, Agent Casey?
Yeah, we found him. Out in the woods. He had a close encounter with the Shadow, and it did something to him.
Is he okay?
He's alive. We took him down to the morgue for an examination. Haven't heard anything since the attack.
Where is Wake? I know what's going on here. Wake can fix this.
Alan Wake is a para-utilitarian.
A what?
It's a mouthful, so you know it's serious. We have him locked up in the holding cells per protocol. He's connected to the Shadow in some way.
What did the FBC come here to do?
Bright Falls is the site of a recurring altered world event. The Shadow is stronger than we expected. We're low on resources, problems at HQ. But we do have equipment for dealing with the shaded threat. We were just caught off guard before we could set it up.
As much as I'm loving this game, I really wish I would have finished the first two games before I played this. I probably would be appreciating all this a lot more right now. But I know when I go back and play those games, it's just gonna make me want to play this again. So
I need to see Wake. How do I get into the cell block?
Okay. Protocols don't mean that much at this point anyway. Don't make me regret this, Anderson. Until the power's back on, the door to the holding cells won't open. There's a fuse box downstairs in the basement. Here. You'll need these keys.
he said, "Don't make me regret this." And if my
Back into the
theory's
morgue,
correct,
Fantastic.
we're gonna regret this. So the morgue, I believe, is that way. But let me just look around really quick. Just want to make sure I got all the resources I need.
Did you read me, Anderson?
I read you. Have you had our frequency this entire time?
Eavesdropping is a big part of the job. But no, I got it from your partner. Anderson, look for a fuse to replace the blown out one in the fuse box. That should get the power going again.
Yeah. On it.
Backup's here. I just gotta loot real quick.
Casey! Is that you?
Anderson?
Hold your fire! I'm coming in!
Where did he go? Oh, this dude back here hiding. Oh my god. I legit didn't see him.
Like what I've done with the place?
Could use a bit more light.
Funny.
Okay.
How are you holding up?
Don't give me that worried look, Anderson. It's a flesh wound. Gave me a chance to have a nice chat about ex-wives with Kieran. Agent Estevez, I mean.
Making new friends, huh? I'm jealous. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. What's the situation on your end?
What happened at the hotel?
Wake was telling the truth about the cult being after him. That thing, the dark presence, it's real too. I saw it. A fucked up monster cloud. Wake tried to warn me. It knocked me out. FBC found me in the woods later.
Watery turned out to be a good lead. Found the clicker and the cult. But the horror story's changing reality. Like Wake said it would. Logan, she's, the story claims she died here. But we can stop it.
Wait, Saga. What do you, Logan is gone.
Oh no.
She has been. For a long time.
Casey's affected by the horror story too. I'm fighting for them all now.
This is starting to make me feel like maybe
I'm
it
gonna
is
fix
true.
this, Casey. You, Logan, all of it.
Oh no, never mind though,
I just
because
need to get
she
the
has
power
the
back on
mind
first.
play, so.
Yeah, give him hell, Anderson. Just remember, some things in life can't be fixed with a light switch. As for the power problem, here. I found a
Oh, there
fuse
we
on
go.
those poor bastards there.
I'll take care of it. Stay put, Casey. I'll let you know when it's safe.
I'm not going anywhere.
Wait, so we just got a profile on Casey. This is new.
I can tell something is wrong. What's happening to Casey?
I'm a goner. Swell. A shadow crawling under my skin. In my head. Call my ex. Tell her I'm sorry. Terminal case, Casey.
Something is wrong with him. He's hurt worse than he says. He's scared.
That's because in all these books, he's dead. He dies. In Scratch's book Return, it sounds like he dies because every time Wake sees him in the overlap,
Anderson,
he's dying.
good news, bad news. You can get to the cell block now, but the shaded hostiles that were in there are on the loose.
Thanks for the heads up.
I need that rifle.
Good job, Saga. Now keep moving.
Yeah, don't jump out all at once, Casey. I know you're having a hard time, but...
More coming down.
That's the... Oh, it's one of you. He's right there. I can see her. She's just not coming out. Come on, Custer. Like, how many rounds were you gonna take?
Situation is under control, Estevez. Coming back up.
Copy.
Saga! Fucking FBI, FBC, your government fucks all fucking this up for us! Let us the fuck out!
You're the leaders of the cult. You're not going anywhere.
Wake will ruin.
I'll get back to you.
What's going on?
We had a hell of a time avoiding those taken. Ended up back here. Anyway, I wanted to warn you that we have the Koskela brothers in the cells as well. They're the ringleaders of the Cult of the Tree. Don't let your guard down.
Oh, okay. I noticed. I was wondering what they were doing
Wake
in
will
there.
ruin everything. Get rid of him, Saga! You fucking shot me! Typical government stooge. Let me out so I can kill him, that fucker!
Easy.
You come to our town and act like you know what you're dealing with, but you have no fucking idea! Let us out! You can't stop it, none of you can. We can take care of this. We've been preparing for this.
Somebody would just tell me what's going on, you know? That would make things so much easier. Wake.
Saga, do you have it?
You wrote Logan into the story.
That's
You
not...
told me yourself. From the dark place.
Listen, Scratch is coming. He's close. He's almost here.
My daughter is dead because of you. She's a child. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I'm trying to fix this. I will fix this. I'll save everyone, but we're
Look at
running
his
out of time.
eyes.
I
That's
need the
not
clicker.
Wake.
I have the clicker. You will fix this. You will save my daughter. Promise me.
Yes, I promise. But we're out of time. Hurry!
That's not him.
Don't fucking give it to him! Get him! He's a fucking monster, Saga! There it is. We've been waiting for you, motherfucker. I'm gonna fucking destroy you!
Oh! He didn't deserve that. I should have got that rifle.
Shit.
That's not doing nothing, bro.
Scratch. He was pretending to be Wake. The plan is fucked. Estevez, come in.
That's
Scratch
not
is here.
doing nothing.
How do I stop him?
Bad news. The containment unit isn't prepped, but the light array should affect him.
How do I activate the lights?
I can turn them on from here, but you need to prime the 3 power cores first. The glowing FBC generator fuse.
How do I get enough time? Oh, okay. I just gotta create some distance. See how that stunned him?
Got one.
Where to go?
So the crossbow is the key this whole time?
I found the lights. How do I activate them?
I can turn them on from here.
got one of them, so it's possible. I can't complain anymore. Where did I just throw that thing to? Did it really just go under there? It went under there. I tried to throw it against the side.
Power the lights. Another core activated.
Only one left. Doing great.
This is definitely the hardest one to do.
Must be a way to slow him down.
Now she sent him back. My thing is, what would have happened if you didn't get the crossbow?
Scratch was here. He'll be back. What the fuck do we do now?
Woo! Okay, well, our theory was correct. Well, my theory was correct. I had a feeling that was Scratch the whole time. And it was. So now the question is, how do we find the real Wake?
Scratch
And how
is
do I
Wake's
get
double.
that?
He tricked us. He almost got the clicker from me. The whole plan has gone out the window. How could we get this so wrong?
Textbook boondoggle.
You said it, Anderson. It's a shit show. So what's the plan?
Scratch pretended to be Wake to trick us.
He almost won me over. I should have trusted my gut. Had a bad feeling about him when we found him at the lake. When that insane monster cloud came at me in the woods, I saw a face inside it. Wake's. I think he was always a monster. Always Scratch.
The FBC usually handles stuff like this, right? Any thoughts?
Hold up. You brought a paranatural object in here without telling me and then almost handed it over to a hostile entity?
I didn't know if I could trust you. That was a mistake. So was believing Scratch. But it's not too late. I just need to understand more.
You got that right. Let's start acting like we're on the same side, yeah?
The horror story's changing reality. It made it so my daughter died here, even though she's supposed to be back home in Virginia. Do you know if that's...
AWEs are localized distortions of reality. The area outside town might not be affected. Sometimes they expand, sometimes they fizzle out. If we can make sure it's the latter, your kid might be fine.
So tell me what I'm missing. The FBC must know something.
Good news, we have Bureau intel on all of this. Bad news, it's highly classified. Good news, consider yourself deputized into the Federal Bureau of Control. Here's a key to the cell where we keep the files. Happy reading.
Okay.
Okay.
Thanks.
That got everything done
Go
in
team.
one shot. You wouldn't happen to know... Never mind. Oh, they got out. He really just bodied his brother like
This is
that.
the kind of case my ex hated. The ones that might kill me.
That's funny. The cases that might kill me were my ex's favorite.
Before we do that,
Scratch was pretending to be Wake.
this is kind of obvious. He wants the clicker.
What does he want from me? No. I'm in control here.
Oh, he's
It's
here.
my mind place. He's powerful. Too powerful. Just his presence here makes me feel sick. Like a wave of terror through my head. I feel his single-minded drive to get the clicker.
Now we have to find the real Wake.
I assumed Wake escaped the dark place. Is it possible he's still there?
The Big Apple in an ocean of darkness. Gone diving. Note from my editor. You're using the wrong tense. Trapped in a loop. My friends will meet him when I'm gone.
Wake is still trapped in the dark place. Maybe he always was. I've got it now. I just need to tell the others what to do and fix everything. For good. So we need Wake to fix the story, right? That hasn't changed. So here's what I have. Wake's still trapped in the dark place, under the lake. I think we can use the clicker to get him out. But first, we need a work of art. Something other than his story. And that'll get him here.
I'm not filling out the paperwork for this one. I wouldn't know where to start. But I'm sold.
Okay. Look, this feels like something that once we get the ball rolling, there's no turning back. You sure you have it all figured out?
This is the beginning of the end game. To travel to Cauldron Lake, you need to save your game first. Explore and traveling to other areas will be limited if you choose to continue. Not yet then.
Not just yet. I'm sorry about your brother, Ilmo.
Yaakov was all heart. He always went along with my ideas, no matter how stupid they were. Always happy to help. I got carried away. I never think things through. It's my fault.
I realize it's a bad time. But I need you to tell me everything about the cult of the tree.
The cult is my craziest idea that ever worked. Look, what kind of a cult calls themselves a cult? Exactly. We protect water in Bright Falls. We're the good guys. A secret neighborhood watch. Well, that was the idea anyways. Look, we've always known about the horror inside the lake. When any Taken come out, we kill them.
You don't turn people into Taken. You kill the ones who already have.
And then when the journalists from New York came, they messed up the ceremony to kill Nightingale, which is how he escaped and all this started to unravel. And those journalists were probably Cult of the Word members because they were, yeah, it makes sense now.
You were trying to kill Alan Wake. Why?
Nothing good has ever come out of Cauldron Lake. The nightmare that hit Bright Falls in 2010 was all because of his writing. And ever since then, pages of his stories are floating up from the lake, and monsters keep popping out. It's all him, Wake. And if we don't stop him, no one will.
Wake's evil doppelganger Scratch is the threat we're facing. Not Wake. And I will stop him.
I've never heard of anyone called Scratch.
I gotta go finish this game, bro, but thanks for the information. So I wonder how starting the end game progresses Wake's story. Does it send me back to Wake now? Until they're all caught up? How's my inventory still full, bro? Explain that to me. How many
I'm sure
slots do
Sheriff
you take
Breaker
up?
wouldn't mind
There
me
you
borrowing
go.
this.
Need that big shotgun, bro. Pause. Alright, let's do this.
Ready to go?
Oh, they even got me doing manual saves. Does this have multiple endings? 11 hours. Why does it feel like I've been playing this game for like 70 hours? It's only been 12 hours. It's not bad at all. It's not bad.
I'm ready to head to Cauldron Lake now. Let's get the plan started.
Okay, here we go. We'll be there for you. What do you need from us?
I'll head to Cauldron Lake with the clicker.
Scratch will try to get you, Anderson. You'll need backup.
I can tell there's no talking you out of coming, Casey. Estevez, is there a way to get that light array to the lake?
Oh, I've got you covered, so good news there. And we'll bring our mobile containment unit. It's specially built for entities like Scratch.
And this work of art, Anderson. What's the plan for that?
I'll make some calls on the way. Just meet me at Cauldron Lake.